Special shout out to some friends and listeners who completed the Boston Marathon today. Andy, who's been on the show, uh, fantastic job. Lori, who we had on just last week, another stellar performance. Jill, who we also had on before, competed and did phenomenal. I don't know.
Running with Maverick and Wolfman. Maverick here.
Wolfman here. Like always, we have a fun and exciting episode for you. Find us on Facebook, Instagram, X, the big one, YouTube. When you find us on YouTube, please consider subscribing, giving us a thumbs up, and hitting the little bell or whatever it is. That helps bring us to people like you.
Very good. Well, today was the Boston Marathon.
Yes, it was.
And pretty interesting stuff happening there today.
Yeah, I saw bits and pieces of it. I haven't watched all of it though.
Me neither. Me neither. Just saw it was Dez's last professional race.
Okay.
And
I didn't see that.
Yeah. So, apparently she's going to be focusing. Dez is going to be focusing on some ultra marathons and trail runs.
Okay.
But it doesn't sound like she's going to be doing any kind of professional running anymore. So going out on top, she ran a fast time.
Yeah, this is Des Linden. Des Linden, for anybody that doesn't know.
So she's been around the running scene a long time. She's been a professional for a long time.
Yeah.
Very talented, and like I said, ran a really great time. I think she finished 17th overall.
Okay.
Phenomenal.
Yeah.
Pretty incredible. She's actually won the Boston before.
Yeah, I was pretty sure she had. I couldn't tell you what year, but yes. That is pretty phenomenal. I hadn't heard that yet. I hadn't got to that point of watching it. I saw bits and pieces of it while I was working, but
yeah.
I saw that Connor Mance ran the fastest American time for the men and set his own PR by about 2 minutes. He didn't win it though. I don't know what did he come in overall. Do you know?
Oh, I don't know what his overall place was.
Yeah, me either.
I want to say 4th, but don't quote me on that.
Yeah. Well, I know that he was in a group that had taken it out, and they were beyond course record pace for a good chunk of it, from what I was listening to. And he was one of several guys in a pack that was on record pace.
Yeah.
I don't think they ran a course record, but I believe the winner, John Knorr, is that how you say his last name?
I'm not. I've only seen little bits and pieces. I'm actually in process of watching all of it, but
yeah,
I don't ruin everything.
I'm gonna. But John,
just recap gently. Don't ruin everything.
John Corrier won it, and he ran the fastest time since 2011. And interesting little footnote that I find interesting. Probably most people wouldn't, but it's the first time brothers have won it, because his brother won. I think it was in 2012, which is impressive considering the race is 129 years old. Is that what one they were on this year? That's just kind of neat, I think.
Yeah, it's always interesting to see that kind of stuff, and then people, redoing winning again. All that kind of history that goes
Yeah,
along with any kind of
yeah,
race is very interesting. But yeah, brothers winning is incredible.
yeah, yeah. Um, and then before we get too far and tangent off into something else, because I'm sure we will, as we always do. But special shout out to some friends and listeners who completed the Boston Marathon today. Andy, who's been on the show, uh, fantastic job. Lori, who we had on just last week, another stellar performance. Jill, who we also had on before, competed and did phenomenal. I don't know if he's a listener or not, but a friend of mine, Brian Lang, he ran it today, first Boston. He completed it, so good for him. I think he's been trying to get into it for some time. So, congrats to everybody that did it. Such a fun race, and
Yeah,
what a great day to do
for
it.
real. Just being there is impressive. Way to go, everybody.
Absolutely,
Way to
absolutely.
go.
Any idea how many people were in it this year?
No, like I
Did
said,
you catch that?
I have not seen everything yet. I'm not there yet.
Yeah, I
Don't
didn't
ruin
catch that.
don't ruin it.
I'm a, to be fair, I heard bits and pieces of it throughout the day because I had it streaming
Yeah,
in my car as I was driving.
right.
But truly watching it, I'm only 25 minutes into the broadcast,
That's that,
so
that's what I'm saying. Like
I don't have all
I
the
I haven't
ins and
I haven't
outs.
seen everything yet. I'm excited about what I've found out about it, but I
Oh, I
haven't seen
know.
it, and I don't want to know everything yet.
That's why it's my favorite race. That's why it's my favorite race.
It's an exciting race. I mean,
It
let's be
is.
honest. It's very exciting. It's
It
it's
is.
it's very big event for runners.
Yeah.
Um, Speaking of that, I also heard, didn't research this one, but did hear about it from multiple sources that there was a brush fire in Jim Thorpe, and I'm wondering
Yes.
how that's going to play out for the upcoming marathon because it's coming up quick,
Yeah,
and they don't
I
have this
heard
under
that.
control, from what I heard.
So an email we got today, and they're going to email us daily, if not more frequently, is what they said. Quote. Um, right now, they are talking to all the people you're supposed to be talking to on what's going to need to be done. At this point, um, everything is on as planned. They are considering alternate routes if they have to go that way to where they'll still run it, but it might not be the same course. Last resort option is going to be to postpone it. So as of right now,
Uh,
everything is still on and ready for Sunday.
okay, yeah,
Yeah,
I mean, it's terrible. It's terrible. Hopefully, they get it under control because
yeah. I haven't heard too much about it other than that email, so I'll have to do some digging and
yeah.
look at it. But
Are you ready?
I think so. I think so. Was battling a little bit of a cold over the weekend, so I think I've kept that at bay. I was talking to a good friend of mine. I think he's a listener, Matt. Um, not Matt that we had on, a different Matt.
There's lots of mats.
There's lots of Matts. Um,
I actually
but
said
good
that to
friend.
my kids the one time. I said, I'm going to go say hi to all the mats, and then I'm going to take off.
But you know, he and I were chit chatting while I was running and he was driving, and um, yeah, like he said, all the work is done. You know, at this point, it's just getting there. So I'm just trying to keep this at bay. I did my last workout today. I did a little tune-up run, some 1200 repeats at tempo pace. I felt pretty good. So now it's just, you know, keeping the legs
I
loose
just,
and heading out.
I just want to put this out there just in case. If for some reason you can't make the event, would you be willing to run the marathon on the MU track?
Just on the track?
Yes.
No. I know a guy. I don't know if he listens or
I'm
not,
not
but
I'm not going to be able to do the math completely, but it's basically 26 times 4
yeah,
plus point 2 on the
no.
track.
I mean, we've got Gary that we had on, and he did what 50 miles on a quarter mile track, and then I know another
That's what I'm
guy.
saying. That's what I'm saying. So I know a guy
Yeah.
who knows a guy who did that. So
Well,
how about it?
I know another guy, and he has a podcast that some of our listeners might listen to. It's called Idiot Runner, and
Okay.
he I see on his Strava lately, he's just been doing quarter-mile track runs, but I'm talking, like, similar to what Gary's talking
all
about. Like,
day,
yeah, like,
all day.
I just
You
don't
know what?
think I could get myself to do it. I can do, like, a 12-mile workout on the track, and that's almost
It's
as
it's
torturous
so
as a treadmill.
convenient though. It's so controlled condition. So convenient, man.
I don't think I could do it. I'm sure I could do it, but I would really need some help.
Well, let's see how it goes.
But, you know,
Hopefully you don't have to do that. Hopefully everything goes smooth.
100% of people polled, which I can't remember how many responded, Maverick needs to do a half marathon. Nobody, including myself, nobody said just go for the full. So
Yeah, I
everybody's
see. See?
everybody's
There's a reason
siding
for
with
that.
everybody's siding with Lori. In fact, one person said, "Do the half, get the confidence, and then do the full." So it's up
See?
to you now, man.
Smart.
The
It's
people have
smart.
spoken.
It's smart.
Oh, but
13.1. I'm gonna get my sticker. Gonna get
that's
my
right.
my magnet. My
You know,
magnet.
I've never gotten one of those. I mean, I
I'm gonna
have.
get you one.
I got stickers for races, and I put them on a refrigerator that I have. But I don't. I've never put one on my car. Never done that.
I'm gonna just plant one on that car when you're not looking. You're
I'm just
gonna
gonna
come
start
out there.
planting them
I'm gonna get a giant 26.2. It's not even gonna be like it's gonna be ridiculous. It's gonna be obnoxious sized.
right on the windshield.
No, it's pretty much gonna be like on your door. Take up most of the door panel.
Yeah, I don't know. I've never. I don't like putting a lot of stickers and stuff on my car anyway. That's probably why, honestly. But a lot of people do it. Hey,
Well,
if that's what you want to do,
good luck.
thank you,
Just to have fun, enjoy yourself, as people would
thank you,
say.
thank you. I'm looking forward to it.
Maverick and Wolfman running out.